Hello everyone, I'm Nupur and welcome to my YouTube channel that is Impactful Learning with Nupur. First of all, a big thanks to all the learners and students for appreciating my last video on the topic article writing. So keep liking and sharing my videos and don't forget to subscribe Impactful Learning with Nupur. Okay? So let's get started. Today's topic is report writing. Okay. Generally we write reports for newspapers and school magazines, right? So a report is a brief account of an event that has already taken place. So we write reports in past tense. Fine. Now let's see the key points to focus. First is the marking scheme. Second is the format. Third, key points to remember. And fourth, example with solution. Okay. Now let's discuss the marking scheme. 1 mark we give to the headline and reporter's name. Okay. And headline should be written in 3 to 4 words and reporter's name. If it is not given in the question, then you have to write X, Y, Z. So 1 mark for headline and reporter's name. 4 marks we give to the content which answer the questions like what, when, where, who and how the incident happened. Fine. 4 marks for this. 5 marks we give to the logical or relevant details without grammatical or spelling errors. So this is how we have done the bifurcation of report writing. Fine, students? Now, let's see the format. First is the headline. Headline gives the idea of what the report is about. Okay. So headline should be written in 3 to 4 words. Fine. Second is the byline. Byline is the name of the author filling the report. Byline is the name, okay, of the author. If it is not given in the question, then you have to write X, Y, Z. Next is place and date. The place is where you are sitting while writing the report. If you are sitting in Delhi and writing about something that happened in Meerut, you should just use Delhi and not Meerut. Fine. Next is the introduction. Your introduction paragraph must include what happened, when, where and how. Fine. Next is the body. The body should include more details about the event. If someone is talking something, it should be mentioned here. The body can be more than 1 paragraph. Fine. Then conclusion. The motive of the conclusion is to give the report a proper closure so that the report shouldn't sound like it ended suddenly. Fine. So this is the format. First is the headline, then byline, then place and date, introduction, body, and then conclusion. So in this way we have to write the format. Next, key points to remember. First, do not add any information that is not real or true. Okay. Second, answer the questions to when, where, why, what, who and how. Third, avoid imposing your personal opinions and do not make any conclusions. Fine. Fourth, write in third person's form and avoid using pronouns like I, me or you. Fifth, write in less formal and more descriptive manner while writing a report for school magazines. Fine. Sixth, develop ideas like causes, reasons, consequences and opinions logically. So these are the 6 points which you need to remember before writing a report. Okay. Now let's see an example with solution. Recently, your school held a seminar on conservation of water. As the school head girl of Maryland School, Gurgaon, write a report in 100 to 120 words for a local daily. You are Sahil or Sakshi. Fine. So see the solution. Seminar on water conservation. This is the headline. 4 words we have used. Okay. Next is the byline, that is Sakshi. Sakshi is already given in the question. Then Maryland School. Okay. Now let's see the introductory paragraph. First paragraph is the introduction. Gurgaon, September 18th, put a colon mark and then start your introduction. Our school organized a seminar on water conservation on 17 September 2020. The main aim of this seminar was to remind us all about the need to save the water as it is the most imperative form of survival. Okay. Distinguished environmentalists and eminent personalities were our guest speakers and they focused on the need of not only conserving the water but also spoke at length on how to conserve water by stressing upon the fact that each drop of water is precious. Dr. Yashraj, an eminent environmentalist, suggested rainwater harvesting as one of the best ways to conserve water. He suggested that to ensure availability of water for the future generations, the withdrawal of fresh water from an ecosystem should not exceed its natural replacement rate. So second paragraph is the body. Fine. Now third is the conclusion. The seminar concluded on the note that water conservation is very important. So each one of us must take initiative to improve water management to enhance optimum use of water. Right, students? So this is how we have written this solution. First is the headline, second is the byline, okay, then the introduction paragraph, then body, and then conclusion. So I hope the videos on report writing has given you absolute clarity, and you can copy the marking scheme, key points to remember, format, and example with solution in your notepad and notebooks. Okay, and don't forget to subscribe my YouTube channel, that is Impactful Learning with Nupur. Thank you so much.